Yeah, do anything otherwise I'm hot.
This might not be the flash room.
Oh, you thought I grabbed a garbage bag.
Oh.
So here we are, Epcot.
Yeah.
And it started raining like crazy. They cleared the street, but it's starting to die down. It was a lot worse a few months ago. And it's dying down. They don't mind the rain. They don't mind. It stopped raining. There goes the ferry. We just came from France.
Usually if you're in California, you'd be like, oh my gosh, it rained when it was sunny.
Yeah, exactly. So, pretty nice actually. Sun is trying to get through, but it's still raining. There was some thunder earlier. You can still hear some rumbling in the distance. One of the tips was bring your own poncho, so we brought our ponchos. Not really afraid of humans, are you? Hi, squirrel. Squirrel. Where are you headed, squirrel? Where's home, squirrel? Just walking along, singing a song. Apparently, we're the only ones on the ride.
I think that's your phone.
What's that?
Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination. Can I go too? Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here! All aboard! Woo-hoo!
Now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hint.
With your eyes, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Throughout our journey, and stay clear of the for the number of others. The spirit of Earth has guided the design of all 28,000 acres of the world.
White cars.
28,000 acres technology evident throughout as we demonstrate how
White cars.
if you can dream it, you can do it.
Did you hear what I said?
Something.
How many was that? 28,000 acres.
28,000 acres. Wow.
Daddy, Mama would never yank my hair.
I would never yank it.
Have enough room to go more.
We are on the ferry to Magic Kingdom. And over there they have a water light parade, which is pretty darn cool.
Ahoy, mate, and welcome aboard the Admiral Joe Fowler. We will be arriving at our destination in just a few moments. On our way, we'll travel 1 mile across the man-made Seven Seas Lagoon, which took almost 3 years to excavate. We do ask that while on board, the stairs remain clear while the boat is in motion. We would also like to remind you that smoking is not permitted at Walt Disney World theme parks and water parks, except in designated areas. Please consult your guide map or ask a cast member for the location of designated smoking areas. Once again, welcome aboard.
It's about 9-ish right now. It's a good time to take the ferry boat. Hardly anybody on. It's nice and cool. You see all the special lights and everything. We'll try to take this during the day tomorrow, after we get out of Magic Kingdom, so you can see it during the day. But right now it's really nice. There's a storm brewing. Main Street right over there. Alright guys, about to show you guys an interesting way of saving money at Walt Disney World, Orlando, Florida. What you do is you prepare a package like this one. This is a 23-inch and 11 quarters or something like that. But basically it's 24 by 12 inches, 24 inches long, 12 inches wide. And this is what I call sending yourself a care package. Now what you need to do is send this at least 5 business days ahead of time. I sent this only about 2 business days ahead of time, and it took a couple days to get while I'm on my trip. What happened is they get so many packages in a day, they can't sort it out fast enough to get it to you. But yeah, you just send it to yourself. They'll assign it to your room and everything, and they'll deliver it directly to your room. You don't even have to be there or anything. They just put it right into your room. So let's get this puppy open. I taped it up like crazy just to be sure it doesn't pop open. And so let's try to figure out the easiest side. Then I'll show you also some additional snacks and stuff that I got. So here in this care package, I brought liquids. In the bags with me, I brought just dry goods. And you can actually fit quite a bit in these things. It's very surprising. So here we go. Awesome ways to save money. Bring your own meal. Non-refrigerated, takes 1 minute. Hotels have microwaves in their cafeterias or lobbies, and at the parks you go to the baby care center and they also have microwaves. So we'll be using this. These are from Hormel. There's other brands also. My daughter wanted snacks, and she went for applesauce, mango peach. But you'll see 1, 2, 3. Another dinner makes 2. Another dinner or lunch makes 3. 4. Lasagna. I brought hairspray. My daughter's been dying for her hairspray. Another applesauce. Toothpaste. Another dinner or lunch. Breakfast shakes. We need these. We need the energy. Make that 3 more shakes. 4 in total. Another applesauce makes 5. Another applesauce makes 6. Another dinner or lunch. My daughter is lactose intolerant, so we got soy milk. And this is 1 quart. And that's a 2nd quart. And another meal. Some sunscreen, some shampoo, another bottle of sunscreen, and to cap it off, scrubbing bubbles. Why scrubbing bubbles? I've never trusted cleaning at the hotels, so I've always bought scrubbing bubbles, taken with me. I spray the whole bathroom, basically everything in the bathroom, sometimes the doors and of the room and everything, and let it sit for a while. Let it do its antibacterial, kills 99% of bacteria and viruses, it says, because I don't trust the cleaning crews. I never do. There's always all kinds of reports and stuff that they don't clean. To me, they just use the same rag over and over and over and over again. So I bring it and I clean myself. Normally, my vacation's always been driving, so I carry all this stuff in the car with me. But in this case, I had to ship it. This was about 18 and a half pounds, and basically cost $16 online. You just online buy the shipping label and everything, stick it on, tape it up, drop it off at the post office, and they send it off. But again, you have to send your package ahead of time to get all this ready. So these were like on sale for just a couple bucks, well, maybe even less than a couple bucks. And so besides that, we have our other stuff we brought. We got potato chips, a box of Ritz crackers basically, quite a few, couple noodles, about 8 or so of them. We got a bunch of granola bars, Oreo golden cookies, a couple packs of graham crackers, another potato chips, about a box of Cheez-Its, some what we call kuffins. They're basically nice thick cookies that my daughter makes in muffin tins, a whole bunch of bags of cereal, hence the milk. So basically brought a whole package of it. We bought our own cups, just in case we can eat our cereal in it. We don't need a bowl. And just in case, we also brought our plates. Now, another thing we did is, just because I'm a little paranoid with water, just from growing up in South America and Oakland, California, I don't trust the water of any place. So I actually went ahead, spent a little extra money, and bought a Brita water bottle. Has its own filter inside, so you can go basically to any of the water fountains. See, it has its own filter. This will last supposedly like 200 gallons, so it'll last a long time. I got the gray one. My daughter got a blue one. There was a black one and an orange one, if I'm not mistaken. These cost $8.88 at Walmart, but that's Walmart in California. And what you do is just go to anybody, like any of all the other YouTube videos of the tips, ask for a cup of ice. They'll give you a cup of ice, fill this up, you're good to go. Also, at all the different resorts, they have the soda fountain machines. Now, you have to have a special cup to just go ahead and fill that up, but the ice is always on and it's always free. So we fill this up with ice. There you go. Also, at every floor of the hotels, there's also the ice dispensers. And again, there's the microwaves, and also wherever you see coffee, you'll see hot water. Hence the cup of noodles. We got the regular cup of noodles, and then we got some really cool ones from Trader Joe's for just $1. A little bit more expensive than the regular cup of noodles, but $1 compared to $6 here, around that, a lot of savings. You can also just bring your own regular water bottle, bring the little packets, or bring your own Tang or whatever, and then there you go, a bunch of savings there. Hope this helps you guys out. I'm going to think of some other stuff to tell you guys, but for now, bye.
Don't worry, just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
Nemo!
Let's go explore, explore, explore.
trying to find him. Find who? Nemo! Where are you, Nemo? Who's Nemo? He's my son. You know.
Nemo! Why didn't you stop fooling around, boys? Oh, what a cute Clownfish, where are you? Swim over and say good day to your old pal Bruce. Or Salter, mate. Fish and friends.
Right behind you, Dad! Come on, Nemo! You're screwed!
Welcome to the EAC!
This is
Totally! When everybody's looking for you!
You listen, when Dad was like, whoa! And then he was like, whoa! Now he was like, whoa! I saw him doing some English instructions. It's Nemo! Look, Mr. Ray, here comes Nemo!
Oh, there you are, Nemo!
Yay! Nemo!
Come aboard, explorers!
It's Nemo! Look, Mr. Ray, here comes Nemo!
Oh, there you are, Nemo!
What a gift to see a good root canal. Wait, take me with you. It's a nice song.
May seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life.
Not too much. A little bit.
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create a rich soil that one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the watermelon, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy fruit of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Banana peanut butter tree, your favorite. Peanut butter tree.
Where's our chocolate from? Banana. Banana. Another banana.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming or aquaculture accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish
This is why they say not to eat farm fish. Because they grow like this. Alligator.
Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce valuable harvests and still protect natural resources.
Tank renovation. Tank renovation. Let's do an upset.
What is that? What is that?
Albino lobster look like. Yeah.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains grown here: maize, sorghum, and millet plus rice account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Sugar
cane!
Where?
Lisa!
Oh yeah, that's what she said. You gave me in Mexico. Oh, not Mexico, Caribbean.
That's some pretty well organized and intense
Oh my God.
sugar cane.
These plants are definitely on their way up.
Water?
Innovative
Winter
growing
melon.
techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Cucumber! Oh my God! I'm so into that!
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yield and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
Sweet potato.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce
Huge, huh?
He looks so fake. There's 3 of them. real. They're real? Halloween wallpaper. They look fake.
It's like an eel, but eels are usually.
Oh, so really when you watch The Little Mermaid.
Oh, right, the evil ones?
Yeah.
That's right.
Why don't they move like swim around like they usually do? Someone get like those are real eels. That's awesome. That's cool. That's really cute.
Over here.
I would like to see the ring.
That's over there. That's the story right
Nemo, I see Nemo. That's Nemo's cousin then. Bob. You don't see him over there?
These are the fish.
I know, not the whoa.
¿Sí lo ves allá?
Look at the pictures. Oh yeah. At least you wanna look.
It goes in one side, comes out the other side, goes in one side, goes in one side. No, she was looking at Nemo.
That girl, she just put her hand and that dirty water. That girl put her hand in the water, rubbed it on her mom. Take a big
Today. Awesome, got some big dudes on the bench. You say big dudes, give me some fin. Excellent, caught some little dudes down. Sub level. Hey little dudes. Hey little dudes. Focus dudes. Totally. Hey Nanette, wanna say hi to some of these dudes? Let me start the dudette up front over here, no sleeve shell with a lid on the noggin. What's your name you got? Minnie. Minnie, sweet, how you doing, Minnie? Are you having a good day? Didn't want to talk. Don't force a clam, dudes. You can hurt it. It's all right. We'll go for a different one. How about the dude over on the end here with the dark shell? To your left. Sorry, you're right. You're on the side. End over here. There, right there. What's your name, dude?
Noah.
Noah, sweet. How you doing, Noah?
Good.
Awesome. Where are you from, dude? Where are you from?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, sweet. That's cool. No idea where it is. But Is there any surfing in Philadelphia? No? Okay, that'd be why I haven't heard of it then. So do that, score me some paper on so put your feet up like this. There you go, awesome to have you here, little lady. And I have a question for you parental units out there. Your little dudes and dudettes, they ask you lots of questions. Sweet, that we can share a proud parental moment, dudes, because my son Squirt, he asks me lots of questions too. In fact, just the other day, he's like,
Don't put the hands on the guns. I guess they just fed him. I guess they just fed him. That's huge. They said that was just fast fashion to go up to.
Did you say is that a whale? Oh my gosh.
There's another one. Come here.
They eat lettuce.
Look how they eat lettuce. That's like a propeller.
Daddy, she's so like this.
See, the tail's supposed to be like that. No? No. It's usually. It's always the area where you know it's bad. They're like the cows. They don't move fast, so they can't get out of the
Oh, look, it's going over there.
Come on, you want to look from up on top? I guess there's a second floor.
It also matches with
It's jumping down.
Alright, Gracie.
They don't move past me now.
It's so bad.
That's how it stays motion. Make it slightly.
On the other side.
Yeah, it says T-Mouse. orphan, and then one of them was boat strike rescue.
So it's a female.
No, they're both male. Wow, look at how like difference between their weight. Where did I go? Do you want to go look?
That's a big fish.
What's a big fish?
Well, that's not a fish. It's off of the mouth.
I know it's not even That's a big fish.
Okay. Oh, dolphins is stuff. You look. Dolphins is stuff. So big. So it's big. So you can see it.
Oh, there it is.
It's probably loads of
It's got all stuff. Let's go.
Should come in this way.
Oh wow.
He likes to get his picture taken, huh?
Swim away!
Right here.
Oh, look, there's a shark.
Oh, I found the Mickey.
Oh, yeah, they have that here, right?
There's two. Oh, I see Mickey. Look. You're way off. You're way off. They got a photo on you. The photo on. Not to be right Look, just these another one comes in. Oh, they're going to
the school passing by. You makes it so well. Oh, you go.
We actually have 4 dolphins here. Yeah, 2 are hanging out in the back right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you have any stickers?
I don't have any stickers. No.
Thank you.
We got shrimp up there.
Oh, those are ghost shrimp.
I just want to see if it maybe adapts to the blue or to the white. Guess not.
I don't know what it is, but
It's interesting how it walks. It literally walks. If I ever get to be an expert on seawater tanks, we're gonna have cuttlefish.
The little coconut homes.
Yeah. Those are bigger over there, huh?
Yeah.
That's a lot of Nemos.
Man, let's go fish. I'll take a picture of the jellyfish. My new wallpaper.
Boring wallpaper.
I like this one.
what's in here? What's in there? This is the underwater camera.
I know, I have one too.
Santa Claus gave me this one.
Look at these little scuttlefish over there. That's cool. Yeah.
It's all good.
The turtle?
와, 你看那个，哎，干妈，你看那个乌龟了。
看见乌龟了，看见了。
So I went from one side of the country all the way to the other just so I could drink some Inca Cola. Close up to that. And cut.
Approaching our stop at the top of the ramp is Germany, heading to the left is China, heading to the right Italy, the American Adventure, Japan, Morocco, and France. As we approach our stop, please remain seated. If you're standing, hold on until the all clear has been given.
You okay?
That's not my car.
Slamming on the gas and leaving your opponent down and dirty in the mud. Powered by Chevrolet. Get ready, I'll mix it
up. 10 seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Get ready to test your design in T-minus 10 seconds. Move on.